Hello, Libra. Welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Ivette, and this is your bonus reading for mid-September 2025. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a personal reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly appreciate you all greatly. Thank you for joining me today, Libra. I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, spirits of pure love and light for Libra. Please show me clearly the divine guidance, important messages that Libra needs to receive for mid-September 2025. For Libra's highest good and well-being, please show me clearly. All right, here we go. All right, Libra, you have putrefaction, shadow release. All right, you also have Adama, Mother Earth. Uranus, spark of genius and Ascensions, excuse me. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here, you have Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio, sexual alchemy. All right. Okay. So they're showing me very clearly that in order for you to embrace some sort of success or maturity or level up, you need to really shed what you need to shed, release, okay, what you need to release, connect with your shadow side, do the inner shadow side, the shadow side healing, excuse me. So you can release patterns, beliefs, okay, people, situations that no longer serve you. You must be flexible with this transformation, with the changes that are going to rebuild your life for the better, that is going to bring more stability and nourishment into your life here. And so with this Mother Earth energy, you must connect with Mother Nature. You must connect with the earth element so you can nurture yourself, so you can ground yourself, stabilize and harmonize yourself within, so you can really step into your true power and express yourself in the way that calls at your heart. All right? So you can honor your sensuality, your sexuality, your true powers within. You must embrace the changes. This metamorphosis is going to spark some the genius within you, okay? Is going to allow you to ascend in your knowing, to tap into the knowledge that is imprinted within your DNA here, okay? That needs to be awakened at the right timing. And so there's some sort of unpredictable changes. You must go with the flow. But then there's also changes that you need to decide on that is going to alleviate you from anything that, again, doesn't serve you. You must trust your intuitive intelligence. Your intuition is expanding, is growing. You're becoming more awakened, embracing your independence, and understanding that there's a higher octave, there's a higher position, there's a higher knowing that brings you freedom. And so you must embrace a go-getter's mindset, being a rebel, very responsibly, staying grounded, stable, focused, so you can achieve what you're meant to achieve here. And so a lot of you are like coming up with a solution, an invention. There's something about okay, being motivated, electric. There's movement, there's communication, there's networking. You're joining with important people here. There's something about the collective consciousness. So it's like they're showing it to me like connecting and partnering up with the right group of people that are like-minded, that you can build with, create with. Starting something on your own, being the lead, or becoming a part of something here that is of importance, my dear Libra. It's going to bring the spiritual maturity and the material blessings and success and wealth that you desire. In order for you to progress, you must embrace the self-discipline and the self-sacrifice to become a better version of you. And so don't get in your own way. You need to see the facts, the truth of your situation with honesty, okay, and I'm hearing with honor, so you can change and shift whatever is necessary here so you can improve. All right, you have the 10 of Swords, the King of Swords. That's your energy, Libra. You also have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Along with that, you have the 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, 6 of Cups. That Judgment energy is Pluto energy. All right, so again, you're shedding the old version of you here, okay? You're willing to really cut off everything, to cleanse, clear, release what is necessary. You're not the same person you were before. This is a huge change and shift and transformation in your life, okay, within yourself. And so now you get to really detach and start connecting with something that is stable here, solid, co-creating with the right people, focusing on your skills, focusing on mastering something, on building a better future, a better career path, a better financial goal here, okay? And so some of you are entrepreneurs building your own business, or you're just very focused, motivated, all right? It's very different for all of you. But this is a promising new future, a promising new development, but you must release what doesn't serve you, okay? And so you got to really ask yourself the right questions. Look at yourself with honesty. Again, looking at your world in a higher perspective, so you can understand what to nurture, what to change, and what to embrace here. With this higher knowing, all right, you're going to really transform again your situation. You're awakening to your divine purpose and calling here, and you're taking responsibility to build it, to create it with your truth. And so use your voice, speak your truth. A lot of you here are here to be part of the change that is necessary in this world, okay? You're touching many people's lives here with your knowledge, your skills, your brilliance. And you are part of the awakening. You awaken others with your brilliance. So know that this is part of a movement. This is something very meaningful and purposeful that is life-changing for you, and you're really touching many people's lives. You're also creating something stable, solid, that is going to last you for the long haul. Building upon something here, you're planting the seeds, it's deeply rooted, you're building it, creating it, is flourishing, is abundant, okay, because you're aligning with this brilliance. I've seen that a lot of you also can make a difference with aligning with the justice system, the government, the protection services, anything that has to do with technology, being in the limelight, being seen. using your platforms wisely. You're part of this important change and awakening that is occurring at this time. And so that's why you are really connecting with your inner genius. You're ascending. There's new opportunities, okay, here, offers, new things to study, to look into, to research. Be studious. Open your mind to growth and expansion. Because there's definitely more information coming in here that is of importance for you to make your dreams come true, for you to live your life to the fullest, for you to embrace your inner child. Doing the inner child healing is very important, okay, with the shadow release. But also, you are part of something amazing here. They keep showing me you connecting with the right people, the right partnerships, the right offers. That is part of something big in your life, my dear Libra. So know that you're definitely here to nurture, to bring love, to bring nourishment, support to others here. Yeah, there's just this kind gesture, you being generous with what you can give here. And so is lovely. It's a beautiful energy. You also have the Queen of Swords. This is a strong power couple here for some of you. So partner up with someone here that is like-minded, someone here that has an open mind, an open heart to make a change, to make a difference in this world in their own unique way. Someone that is not afraid to stand up for their truth and fight for what they believe in. Someone that is self-expressive and not afraid to, again, create with their truth. For others of you, this is you balancing your divine masculine and feminine within, okay? And so you're very much in alignment with your higher self here, which allows you to build with truth and also co-create with spirit in a very powerful way, in a very powerful manner. But with the Queen and King of Swords, you're not playing any games. You're really cutting off what doesn't serve you. You know exactly what you want, what you don't want, and you're not accepting anything that is not of truth, balance, and fairness. If it doesn't vibe with that, you're not accepting it. You're not going for it. And you can smell BS from a mile away. You've gone through enough in life to give you the experience and knowledge and the understanding to see the red flags when they show up, to know when something is true and not. Trust your intuition, okay? It's very powerful here. You can trust it as you head towards your journey, as you go towards the new, the changes, the unknown. You're heading towards something more stable if you take this advice from Spirit. Definitely time to share something of importance. To use your intuitive intelligence and psychic abilities to do something meaningful and purposeful for this world, for humanity. In your own unique way. Everyone has their own passions and visions and desires. Listen to your heart. It guides you in the right direction. All right. So you have the Four of Cups here. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, the Empress, Venus, Taurus, Virgo energy. All right, lovely. So yeah, there's opportunities coming your way. And so keep your head up. Don't focus on the lack of or what you don't have. There's some sort of emotional unsatisfaction, being bored with your situation. That's why they want you to make the changes. That's why they want you to release the stagnation, what keeps you stuck, what keeps you in a dark space. You have to do it for your highest good and well-being. And so if there's been some sort of missed opportunity, not a hope is lost. All you have to do is shift your focus, stay positive, work on your emotional balance, go within for the answers, meditate, center yourself, quiet the mind, so things can be revealed to you here. All right? You must put the right attention to the right things. Stay focused on the right things. If you stay focused on the lack of and what you don't have, that's what you're going to attract. And so you're doing just that, okay? There's an ending and a new beginning that is going to allow you to build better here with the Three of Pentacles, to rebuild with something here that is very promising and beautiful for your future. And so be the dreamer, okay? Dream big, think big. Align with, again, your passions, your desires, and take actions very smartly forward. You must let your heart guide you here. Follow your heart, follow your dreams, and you're going to nurture something amazing here. It's very fruitful and abundant. And so, with the Empress, you have something here that allows you to create and give birth to your dreams. You're very fertile with this energy. You're connected with the right wisdom, okay? Connected to that all consciousness, all knowing cosmic connection, the God source, with the universal consciousness here. And so trust yourself. There is, again, higher education, a lot here that you can connect with. Affirmation here says, my love will dissolve all anxiety and fear. And so do what you love, align with what you value, okay? With that Empress energy, you have to align with what you value. What is of importance to you here? What do you need to nurture? And so make sure you are aligning with love, with art, beauty, so you can attract and be that personal magnet and bring in what you're trying to put out here, what you're trying to manifest and build upon. You can do it. Anything you set your mind to here. So don't waste your time with stagnant energies. It's time to build, to take action, to get busy, all right? And to practice, put energy and efforts on what is of importance. You will receive the harvest, okay? Definitely will receive the harvest with this King of Pentacles. Hardworking, dedicated, disciplined, focused. Very, very in alignment with the knowledge and understanding that is required for you to succeed in your field, for you to succeed with whatever you want to build upon. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit as well. Eat healthy foods, beverages, exercise. It all is all connected, okay? It's all connected here. And so you are in a position of leadership to build something very promising that is going to last you for a long, long time. You can pass it on to the next generation here. So know your power, know your truth, know that you are able to really step into this, if you haven't already, to create the life that you dream of. You're the one that can do it. No one else can. All right, my dear Libra, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you are interested in getting a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. I truly appreciate you all greatly. Till next time, love and light.